Alright, this video meant to fail. I overthink too much. I am a perfectionist too much. I am a procrastinator also too much. Now, as I was recording this, I was just thinking to myself once again, really 15? This is like the 6th video you're gonna make complaining about commentary is hard. Wah. Keep crying about it. I am still gonna continue crying about it because I still don't think I've shaked off this feel of perfectionism yet. I am scared of failure. Yada yada yada. I got to embrace the failure and see what I can improve on. Anyhow, welcome to another 15-minute gamer video. Today I'm gonna be talking about whatever's on my mind right now, like this content creation thing. I think it's like a lot better. No gameplay around here to like detract from it. Nothing. I'm gonna put in the gameplay post-editing. This video is probably like not very good at the moment, but I think I need to like just chill a bit with myself. Just talk about what exactly I'm getting myself into. Like, I look at this channel as an investment, and yet I don't really like treat it like an investment. I just don't upload all day. Just like I sit looking at the scripts, always detracting from the scripts. And just, just be insanely awkward in front of a microphone, which is weird since usually around people I'm no longer awkward. Like, that social anxiety, gone. Not a zip zero. I don't care what other people think about me, but I care what I think about myself when making videos on this YouTube channel, even though it's like meant to be like a fun place for me. Don't get me wrong, I'm still having a lot of fun. I'm still having a lot of fun recording this in like somewhat one take. This is actually the second take right now. This is the second recording. I should stop rambling about that. But yeah, my brain always picks up that like I like to ramble a lot, and like my brain doesn't like that. So I try to go hard. No, don't talk, stop talking, think. And then like another thing comes out, but it's still jumbled up, so it still sounds like rambling. You know what I mean? You notice your mind is disorganized, then it tries to correct that disorganization, and then in turn it becomes even more disorganized. So yeah, here I am, already running out of things to talk about. My mind is jumbled up, everything's jumbled up. This is a 6th video I'm going to complain about talking about commentary, but I see improvement. The improvement is genuinely there. I am more brave now, I suppose? Maybe not, I don't know. But like, I'm just pretending, like, I suppose I'm pretending that like the pressure isn't there anymore when I'm like talking. I can just somewhat be myself and try to follow along a script. Even though I don't like doing that. I just like going like the free way, the free mile, the rambling. I just love to ramble. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if, like, if you've been watching me for like a while, and if you do, I appreciate that a lot. By the way, thanks for coming along with me on this strange journey of a teenager doing YouTube things. But like, you've noticed like this new format. I don't like commentate while playing games anymore. I commentate over the gameplay now. Like, the gameplay is just part of the background thing for like, I don't know, viewer attention, I guess. I've been thinking of going back to like the gameplay and commentary at the same time formula again, but like what I realized is like my perfectionism is not gonna allow me to like sit down and record to play the video game, because I know I'm gonna stammer a lot, I'm gonna do that a lot, I'm gonna mess up my gameplay, since like unironically it's really hard. It's really freaking hard. I want it to be like, oh, another sort of like Technoblade sort of thing. But oh my goodness, that man has mastered the art of gameplay and commentary at the same time. Trying it out myself is just, back then it was crazy bad. So many jump cuts I had to make. Gameplay was just like rusty. Even the gameplay now, probably looking at, it's probably kind of rusty. I'm very inconsistent when it comes to like Minecraft and that sort of stuff. But yeah, anywho, the perfectionism, that's just big enemy here. Big enemy. But the thing is, I guess it's also like an issue of like, not an issue, it's also like the other factor that comes into it is like, the skill of talking. And the perfectionism is also part of that, because like, I can't build that skill if I don't do it. That skill will never like grow if I don't do it due to perfectionism. And so I'm gonna force myself to record a second video today, which I'm literally doing that right now, after I'm fresh out of my first one, with like this more philosophical thinking thing. The philosophical thinkies, basically. I'm calling it that. I prefer thinking philosophically, like, a lot. I like thinking a lot. When I'm on a train, I see everybody on their phones, and I'm like the only person who doesn't like whip out my phone. I only whip out my phone to check the time and just like put it back in my pocket. Sometimes thinking about like random ideas, meaning of life, deep stuff that I don't really talk about publicly, but I talk about with my closest family and friends. Which honestly, I prefer a lot more deep talk rather than like other talks like, hey, have you heard of that new celebrity? He just got cancelled, you know? That or either like humorous talks like, you know, Technoblade. I'm mentioning Technoblade a lot. I should really make a video on him soon, but, you know, in the future. You know, I'm making this sound kind of overwhelming for myself, or like, I don't know, somebody who wants to do some sort of similar content to what I'm trying out. It's just, it sounds overwhelming, but at the same time, I'm actually, it sounds overwhelming, but I'm having fun with this. Like, the last video I just recorded, it's about red velvet cake. Even though it was like on a script, I found myself having a lot of fun with it, and also just like stringing together the gameplay during like in the background. What I'm trying to say is, you don't have to be perfect. As long as you're enjoying yourself, don't feel the pressure. Don't focus on the outcome. Just focus on the moment. Be in the moment right now. Again, I don't think this message is very effective due to like this talk I'm doing right now. I don't think the message is gonna go there very effectively, but I know the proof. I have the proof right here. I know the proof within myself because I am talking right now and I'm enjoying myself. I'm just chilling. There's a big old smile on my face. Wow, this has actually kind of been like therapeutic for me in some sort of way. So I don't know, I guess I'll share it here as well. This is who I feel like I actually am, like a guy who rambles his deep thoughts a lot to himself, aka thinking. I feel like it's a thing that people should like do more, honestly. I don't know, man, it's so complicated. That topic is a whole nother level of complex I've thought in my mind. I have not even written it down, but like thinking about those types of topics just, it overwhelms me quite a bit, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Anyways, I was thinking of trying to stretch this video to 8 minutes, but I was like, decided, you know what? Nah. I'm just gonna leave it like 7 something. That sort of thing. I think I've made my point here, basically. I don't expect this video to take off at all. I'm just enjoying myself, basically. Just uploading for the sake of it. Uploading for myself. I guess I should really like stop thinking of like, it must be perfect. That sort of mindset. It doesn't get you anywhere. It just, you're just stuck in a rut, basically. You're in the trench, but you make no effort to climb out of it. But here I am, I'm climbing out of it while enjoying myself. I'm climbing a rock wall, basically. Just having fun climbing that rock wall, taking the views, learning along the way. Ooh, what bird is that? Is that a sparrow? Basically, just free your mind a bit. Don't focus on the outcome. Enjoy the process. Like what I'm doing right now. Man, I sound egotistical. Anyhow, like and subscribe if you enjoy. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Post recording this, I realized I managed to stretch it to 8 minutes anyways. Wow, I'm so bad at this.